Hi everyone, today we show you the life of foreign students in Russia. We talk about prices, shopping, like all what you need to know. Prices for clothes, prices for products. Let's go. Let's go. Right now we general supermarket for clothes. It's called like Resort.
Yeah, reserved.
Yes, we show you the assortment and prices. I think it will be important to start it from coat and some jackets because it's winter right now.
It's
And
winter,
yeah.
yeah. So first thing that you need to know when you're gonna choose some jacket for Russian winter, it has to be not short. So for example, let's say this. At least this we have it's a little bit longer. It has cover, which is so good because cover can minimize everything, because sometimes there can be winter, snow, everything. So cover is a very good choice for the winter. So this particularly is around 5,600 rubles.
Yeah.
But this is for the coldest period, when it doesn't matter how you look. The most important thing is to keep you warmth.
In general, I think the prices for coat or some jackets in winter it will be maybe 5,000 or 7,000 rubles.
Yeah, it can reach 8 if you, for example, gonna buy it in beginning of the winter.
Yeah.
For example, me and I think we are buying the jackets in the summer.
Yeah.
In the summer in Russia, it's good to say prepare your ice skates in the summer. Подготовь санки летом. So yeah, it's gonna be easier and you can find more fashion and more cheaper variants.
In some mass market, if you want to find some shoes, it's a little assortment very little here.
Yes,
yeah.
It's because it's not specialized on the shoes. It's Ux, right?
Ux, yeah.
Yeah, Ux.
4,000 rubles.
Yes.
Sometimes we have a really cold winter. It will be, for example, minus 25 maybe degrees. And you need something like this, and it will be 8,000 rubles. General jacket like this is 2,000 rubles. You have white or pink for winter. Actually, something like this, it's 1,300 rubles, like a general jacket.
If you want to be to feel yourself today more girly or something, it's 1,800 rubles. So a lot of people, it's a very common opinion that after some political situation in Russia, nothing has been left. But me and Nastya today we went to 3 or 4 magazines. We showed you almost the whole things. Even as you see, you can find something for the new year, which is pretty fashion, pretty good for very affordable prices. So yes, so now we came to buy some average groceries that would be enough for 1 week. Let's go.
So what is usually your shopping cart consists of?
So first of all, the thing is that it's not hard to buy and to cook. It's hard to think what you're gonna cook. For me, it should be simply dishes. For example, we start with potato, carrot, onion, which you use the base you use for everything basically. Also chicken.
Mhm.
Sometimes it could be beef or fish, but the chicken is more easy to cook, so I usually buy chicken. And of course, you need some vegetables like pepper if it's the season. For example, cucumber, tomatoes, some salad, or and of course dairy products
Mhm.
like milk, eggs, cheese. So basically, for I'm buying this kind of chicken, I'm buying filet. So here, for basically 1 kilograms, it's around 430 rubles, which is not expensive. It's average. If you don't, if you're lazy to cook or something, always you can buy some kind of sausages, and they're not expensive and they're suitable for breakfast, for everything. So in Russia also it's more very widespread like way to for cooking everything. So here they're around 140 rubles. So eggs, one of the basics, for example, in my packet, they're around, the average price is around 100 rubles. So about the cheese, the average price for the cheese is like around 300, 400. As you see, you can find here the typical Russian, or for example, you even have like camembert, you have Mazdam. For example, I love Mazdam. It's so good for me, and its cost it's around 400 rubles. Also, let's speak about the dairy. In Russia, it's a lot of type of dairy. Like it can be like something as a Greek yogurt, or something is we call it ryazinka, which is basically yogurt but more liquid from a little bit different type of milk. So I usually love it. Basically the cost it's around 100 to 200 rubles, and it's so good for example for having breakfast or having a fast snack and healthy snack. So I love to cook with butter, and basically if I want to cook butter, for example butter for cooking, I would suggest some kind of more cheaper. For example, this is around 200 rubles. Good quality of the butter, it can reach for example 3 to 400 rubles for each butter. Basically tomatoes and cucumbers. For example, for 1 kilogram of tomatoes, you can buy for 300 rubles, which is the average price, by the way. And for cucumbers, it's around also around 300. So
Usually the cost of fruits it's maybe 200 or 300 rubles for apples, for bananas,
or for the oranges, for example, now is the season of oranges. Here you can say for 1 kilo it's 160 rubles. Frozen vegetables, they are easy, so quick and even cheaper than fresh ones. So usually I'm buying and keeping them till the moment when I'm really tired and I don't have any ideas what to cook. So usually I'm buying beans, they are kind of broccoli, or you can buy a Mexican mix, whatever. It depends on you. So the prices, it's around 200 rubles for one packet of this. About the bread, my suggestion is there is kind of it's a bread, but it's typical Uzbek bread. It's made in this supermarket that we are now, so it's so tasty and you always can find it fresh. It's so good with feta cheese and some kind of hamon. So I suggest you to have this. Oh, now they have even more fresh, so we're gonna take. So our buying of food is groceries. It's over. So today we spent it around 1,800 rubles.
A lot of Russians buy something on online market, and we can split it for some categories. I think most important is we have a supermarket, online market, when you can buy like all stuff what you need. We can start about it.
Yes, for example, everything that you need starts like from I don't know, like some stuffs for the home, clothes and everything. We have like two main marketplaces. It's Valburis and Ozon. So also for dress, for clothes, more suitable I think it would be La Moda. We have it. If you want to order some food, you want to have some delivery, you know, like you're lazy to cook today, you can order from Yandex Eat, Yandex Ida. Samakat is more suitable for like food for the products. And also if it's something urgent and you have not you for example you have a fever and you don't feel yourself good, we have online pharmacies. The most important, the most common are e-apteka, Apteka.ru, and e-apteka. Yes, so like that are the main basis marketplaces, which are, I think, they're most suitable for everything. Basically, just with marketplaces you can function absolutely normally.
And I think the most important part is the delivery is free.
Yeah, the delivery is
Yes,
free.
and then you can buy something and turn off this.
Yes, for example, for Valburis and Ozon, for example, you were spontaneous and you ordered something. They are either they're delivering to the home and you have chance, to change it, to see how it looks like, and after to decide to pay or no. Or you're going to the, it's like kind of place when you can take your delivery, and there you can pay it after you have a decision like you want to take it. It's so good for, it's, I think it's for La Mode, Ozon, and Valburis. Yeah.
If we talk about prices, for example, on some online markets, I think it's more costly if we compare. But for example, Valburis, Ozon, and La Mode, the some clothes there is more cheaper.
Yes, they're cheaper and they're saving a lot of time. So as you see here, we have a lot of cuisines. It's not just the Russian typical. For example, chibite, it's the traditional Tatar cuisine. We have Latino cuisine. We have Mexican cuisine. For example, we have the traditional Russian crepes, or like as we say, blini. Also, we have Vietnamese cuisine. What else? Italian, of course, pasta, pizza. The alternative of McDonald's. So we also have McDonald's. And for example, for me, now it became better, but it depends on the person. And of course, McDonald's in every country is different. But for example, вкусная точка also. Raw sticks, it's like KFC. We have, what else we have? We have Greece cuisine. We have Korean cuisine. Like, so here you can, even if you are the person who is not interested to eat something different, to try a new cuisine, you can find yours and be in your comfortable zone. So it's suitable for everyone. No one will left hungry.
Today we went over the topics of purchases and prices in Russia.
So now you can, during watching the video, can count and find the most affordable for you prices.